We continue our knowledge sharing mission through a series of interviews with marketing leaders from all over the world, and we're thrilled to have Aimee with us today. Hi, Aimee.
Hi, good morning. My name is Aimee McKinney, and I'm the Chief Marketing Officer for Dunlap Bennett Ludwig.
Can you give us a one-sentence description of your company?
Dunlap Bennett Ludwig is a global business law firm. And really what we believe is at the heart of what we do is to serve our people and the businesses they have built through trusted advice and fearless advocacy. And that's kind of how we run everything that we do at the firm.
Can you describe your role of a CMO in one word?
Messaging. I believe, and I truly believe this with everything in me, that words matter. And how we say them matters. And I think now more than ever in 2022, we need to create kind of honest, transparent messaging that as a CMO allows us to connect better with our clients. And in turn, profits will follow. Business outcomes and client growth absolutely are a part of that. But if we get our message correct, if we are truly transparent and authentic with our clients and our customers, it all kind of follows.
What current challenges are CMOs facing right now?
One of the current challenges that I think CMOs face right now is connecting with clients. It's even more important and valuable to make sure that you're connecting with real, true messaging to your clients. Gone are the days of this kind of braggadocious kind of talk to clients. They want to know who you are. They understand if you make a mistake. And I think clients and customers are okay with that as long as you're honest. And I think if more companies followed that, understanding what your real mission is and keeping the focus on the people and the clients, profits will come. But if you reverse that, I think that's a recipe for disaster.
Are there specific marketing or business trends that you're taking advantage of at the moment?
I would say there's three that we really take advantage of right now. One is this idea, again, of value-driven content. I really think that a lot of firms are catching on that consumers and clients are confused by what's real and who's saying what. And certainly over the pandemic, people had to really get their messaging right. We took a bold step during the pandemic and said, our messaging is not going to be about business development at that time. It's going to be about taking care of our client. And so we really refocused and we basically just said, look, we're going to take care of you during this time and we'll stick with you. And so that kind of idea of value-driven content is a big trend that I think we'll be capitalizing on. The second is podcasting. I think podcasting is a big deal. People, for better or worse, get their information in small nuggets. So we've had a podcast for about 2.5, almost 3 years now. It's called the Black Letter Podcast. And really, we bring information to business owners and corporate counsel on real life business situations so that they can kind of listen to other CEOs and counsel and kind of understand how the law and business intersect. So I think podcasting is 100% going to be a trend that we continue using and taking advantage of. And the third is video marketing. Videos definitely get across better how your message and just the empathetic way that someone can come across in a video versus perhaps in just an audio interview. So video marketing is definitely a great medium to kind of showcase company culture and the benefits.
What career advice would you give to fellow or future CMOs?
It all goes back to, I think, this idea of value-based servant leadership. A lot of times people think servant leadership is kind of letting people walk all over you. And I truly believe that if you look at the large companies that actually employ servant leadership is really about empowering your people to rise up and helping them to be the best that they can be. So traditional leadership is, I'm the CMO, so you all do what I say. Servant-based leadership is helping to develop your people so that they can then take on larger roles and really understanding where they're coming from and empowering them, really acting as servant first. So if I was giving advice to anybody that was maybe an up and coming director or potential chief marketing officer, I would say, remember to lift your people up. People are much more willing to support an organization and a person that believes in them and empowers them. And so that would be the advice that I would give.
Well, that brings us to a close. It's been an absolute pleasure speaking with you, Aimee. Thank you so much. And I look forward to our next catch up.
Thank you. Thanks for everything.